recap on the day. Only productive thing I did was going to the British Museum. It's actually quite nice there. It's very, very big. I was there for a little bit more than 2 hours because I got really, really hungry and had to leave. And they had a whole exhibit for the history of clocks, which was pretty awesome. And like how in the beginning, like the first mechanical clocks became like luxury items at some point, and how at the first it was like only the kings and princes could commission them, when later on it'd be like everything else, the higher nobility and then the lower nobility and the merchant class could purchase them. Was like, yeah, like anything else. But seeing that, like the detail they put on the clocks is always amazing. The little gears, so cool. I started off in I think it was the Egyptian exhibit, and it always gives me like a creepy feeling whenever I'm in the Egyptian, not whenever I'm in the Egyptian exhibit, but like the one of the ROM is just like, it's okay. Back in Toronto, the one of the ROM is, yeah, that one's okay. I mean, as long as I didn't go near the mummy, because they had an open casket, open sarcophagus, and that's super creepy. As long as I didn't go anywhere near that, I was fine. But today, for some reason, even though it was just the statues and the altars to the gods and everything, it felt so creepy. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't really see that much because I tend to read almost everything, and so it was only the Greeks in Italy part that I really, really read, and then I started to get pretty hungry, so I didn't read as much as I like walk through the Greek and then to the Roman exhibit. They had this whole thing on like the history of money too, which was pretty cool. And then, so I don't know how many of you watch Doctor Who, but if you remember, in the episode for the Runaway Bride with David Tennant and Catherine Tate, how he wanted to like distract the creepy Santa Claus things, and so he uses on a screwdriver on the ATM, and like tons of banknotes shot out. Well, apparently those banknotes, they were like custom made by like the show's creators, and so they had the 10th Doctor's face on them. Like, I didn't take a picture, I guess because there was like people around, kind of awkward. But that was really cool. And yeah, after the museum, after the museum, I just was heading back, and I found the perfect, like, cute yet you would never buy for yourself souvenir gifts. So now I have Christmas shopping done. And these ones are like really adorable. Like this one. But anyways, so whoever's name I drew can look forward to that. Now I just have to figure out how to send it to Toronto. Yeah, that's gonna be something I have to figure out soon, because I am not gonna pay the airfare. I have over a month, or the package will have about a month, a little over a month to get to Toronto. Hopefully it will arrive soon. Or maybe not. Yeah, hopefully it'll arrive on time for Christmas. And aside from that, that was pretty much my day. Because I just finished dinner of what I made last night. Last night's dinner was the 5th time I've cooked since I've been here, which isn't really a lot, considering it's week 3, or I just finished 3 weeks. But that's good. I don't really like cooking for myself, I realized. It's only fun to cook when I'm cooking for other people, or especially like when I'm cooking for my dad. Cooking for myself and then separating them into like different meals, just the motivation isn't really there. I mean, yeah, I'm motivated because I don't want to starve, but aside from that, I'm not really motivated to cook because I'm cooking out of necessity, not to enjoy it. I used to enjoy cooking. I could also bake at home, but here, oh, I cannot bake here. I cannot bake in this kitchen. I do not have the tools, or I don't even have the mixing bowl. There's no mixing bowl here. And the oven is gross. It's all gross. But I survived 3 weeks, so yay. And anyways, hopefully since the bank statement that I needed finally came, once I send that in, I can start going to interviews, and then hopefully I'll get hired. But let's just also really hope that I don't screw up the interviews, because I always screw up interviews. I hate interviews. Anyways, since it's getting late, I'm gonna end it here.